And we're back.
We're back, everybody.
Hope you enjoyed the commercials.
Everybody loves commercials.
Oh yeah, it's time to get hot-blooded. This is Nekketsu Oyako, a launch game for the PlayStation in Japan, developed by Technosoft, who you may have actually heard of. They made the Thunder Force series on the Sega Genesis.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
They were one of those sharp X68000 developers who made the jump to consoles and just made a whole bunch of shooters. So of course this is a beat 'em up. Their first and last beat 'em up, I believe.
God.
Available at launch for the PlayStation in Japan, I believe like a year later a Saturn version came out, which was actually improved in several ways. So this will be familiar territory for Alex and I, since we played through Rival Turf recently for Co-Optimus. This is another brawler. Belt scroller, if you're in Japan.
They call them belt scrollers in Japan.
I think they do.
Huh. Oh man.
I highly recommend you pick a guy on the far left.
You mean like fake hacker?
Yeah.
He looks cool.
Notice how their spirits go back into their body when you go away from them?
He looks more like a Freddie Mercury meets Mike Hager.
Freddie Mercury dad.
Dude, it's Freddie Mercury, AU Freddie Mercury dad.
So speaking of which, Nekketsu Oyako translates to hot-blooded dad and kids.
Wait. Really?
Yep.
You're not joking with me.
I'm not joking.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oyako literally means parent and child, and Google translates this literally as passionate parent and child.
Oh, apologies. I haven't actually changed this from last time. Apologies there. I've been a bad stream runner.
What have you done? Oh, just the information. Big deal.
Yeah.
You missed the intro, but we're in Mega Tokyo 2064, my favorite webcomic.
Oh man, look at me jump!
Also, you'll be happy to see...
What is with the foreshortening on my arms?
You'll be happy to see that Dad's name is Rando.
Oh my god! Did you do that?
No.
Oh, that's so good.
Yep.
Rando's back.
So it's the not too distant future, and Dad and his kids are pissed, and they're gonna beat up all these punks who have taken over the streets.
I love this. I love this so much. You didn't tell me it was about a dad and his kids gonna beat crap up.
This is usually translated as hot-blooded fighting family, but I prefer hot-blooded dad and kids.
Yeah, because, like, oh man, single father taking care of his kids.
It's tough out there.
Was
for
mom
a single
kidnapped by
father.
punks, or...?
Oh man, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be an intro to this game. Can I use this? I can.
Yes, you can! Hey, daughter, just have this giant gun.
One of the interesting things about this game...
Oh my god, he just murdered that... This cop is getting his ass kicked.
Is that there's items dependent on each character.
Look at my animation. It's like
I know there is some good animation.
I'm really big. It's like a good China warrior. If you know what I mean.
There's the soda machine put there by Big Black, my favorite band.
I was gonna.
Oh god, I shot you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, my daughter shot me.
You're fine. Look at this pose I do with the gun. That's so cool.
I love this game. So
I kind of like this game, yeah.
So hey, it's Van Damme. So this is a translated version, right?
It is. This was the game I talked about earlier where I don't have the original, but it's one of those rare PlayStation games that actually got a fan translation. This is something you can burn to disc and put on your PlayStation, assuming it's a debug PS2 like I have. Alright, Dad, break that wall. There you go.
A debug PS2.
Yeah. I guess the more traditional thing would be like a mod chip, but that's too easy.
It is. Hey!
Wow.
Dad tried to get in... Man, more Big Black. Ooh, wow, look at this.
Big Black has taken over the city.
Man, remember... Where's Magma? Where's Godspeed, you Black Emperor? Where's Aphex Twin? I don't know. Where's all these guys? Where's Rush, I ask?
So, for a shoot-'em-up company's very first brawler, this really is not bad.
This is
especially
great,
compared to
actually.
Rival Turf. Like Rival Turf.
This is the best game we've played so far.
Actually, yeah, I have complaints with this game, but honestly, as a Final Fight clone, I've played way worse.
Thing! Oh man, it actually lets you know every single... One thing I've noticed, it lets you know every... Whoa, that kid just... bazooka that kid!
Yeah, all the enemies and items have names that you can see below our life meters.
Hey, are you messing with my daughter?
I have to blow up my daughter to save my daughter.
It's very deep. I love this game
So
so
Dad
much.
refuses to use guns, but a bazooka is just fine.
Yeah, Dad won't use a gun, but he will use his bazooka.
They expanded on that weird mechanic where only certain characters can use certain items in the Saturn version.
There's a Saturn version.
Yeah, that was released a year after this PlayStation version. And one of the things I remember from that is that one of the pickups in that game is beer. And if one of the kids tries to pick it up, it says, no, underage, and you can't actually drink it. Only the dad can drink it.
Oh, I love that. Oh my god. Dad's like, no, you're too young to drink beer. Me, however, I can handle it. Look at me. Look at this guy's muscles.
Wow, we beat up a car together. I've never felt closer to you, Dad.
I love you too.
Rando just punching the shit out of that pink convertible.
I like how this is just this background dude is just part of the background. Just
Oh yeah, he's cool. He's just smoking.
he's just like, whoa, I'm not gonna get involved in this fight.
Oh no, that's the hot-blooded dad and his kids. I ain't gonna mess with that.
Just see what I.
Yeah, you just destroyed the whole city block there because you were so mad. Whoa, God!
Ugh.
If you hear
Dad died.
you punch those ladies once and they run off and say "Gomenasai,"
They just say sorry.
yeah, sorry.
This game is.
It's kind of wacky. And
It's really
gets,
fun.
It gets even wackier. I know it is kind of weird to be playing something that resembles a video game after the last couple of games we played.
Typically, our streams are more.
You're here to learn, not to have fun, alright?
Yeah, we're not here to have fun.
This is a no-fun zone.
So what else can you tell us about hot-blooded dad and friends and family?
Well, other than the fact that it got an improved Saturn port, this was the first Technosoft game for PlayStation. It took them many years to make a Thunder Force 5 for PlayStation. And I remember that being pretty good. That was a cool move. They also made Kutenkai Fantastic Pinball, which is like a sequel to Devil's Crush, sorta.
Oh.
As for other PlayStation games they did, I'm not sure.
So, do you know what the son's name is in this game? Because the girl's named Rio, but
I don't know, actually.
we'll have to check later.
I'll pick him.
Teddy bear.
Another thing is that you can do Street Fighter moves, like pull a fireball, and you can just you do these wacky super moves. Yeah, like that.
Nice. Pile driver.
I played his dad earlier, and he plays pretty fun. I expected him to just be a straight up Haggard clone,
just like
but he plays pretty interestingly. He's got these moves where he knocks people up in the air, and every character has a whole lot of different moves, which is pretty nice for a game of this type.
It's one of the best. This is man. I played a lot of crappy beat 'em ups, and this is the best.
Like Rival Turf. Unfortunately, you can't rename the characters in this game like you can in Rival Turf.
But Rando and Nikita, it's close enough.
Yeah, Rando is what we would have named the character anyway.
So yeah, it works out. Bye, Nikita.
I took care of her.
Yeah, I'm like, you can beat her up. I'll just
We cleared out Mega Tokyo. What's next?
Well, insert webcomic joke here. I couldn't think of any.
Well, obviously, what happens next is this.
What?
Yep, we get eaten by a whale.
A hot-blooded dad eaten by a whale!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you tuned in to Adventure Pals tonight, did you expect to see a hot-blooded dad get devoured by a whale?
I certainly did not.
That's the kind of sports entertainment we offer you. World 2, the big wave. Inside a stomach, I guess. What are these weird things inside this whale?
This family vacation has gone off the rails. So I understand we're trying to clean up, you know.
How'd these boxers get in here? This whale is a menace.
This is weird.
I just noticed how up near your life bar when you collect a thing, it doesn't just say the name of the item, but it has an icon that says thing sometimes. See, this is the kind of Final Fight style.
Pinocchio.
That's the Final Fight style goofiness I can get behind, because Final Fight was goofy.
It was really goofy. No places do the goof. A lot of the imitators never kept the charm and the goofiness and the kind of. Look at this. They're just water.
These are jelly men. Blob Man is his name.
Ooh, French fries.
I'll stay back here.
Cool.
You take care of the Blob Man.
No problem.
Alright, it literally says H2O on these Blob Men.
I know!
That is ridiculous.
I love this. So what can you tell us about the first PlayStation run in Japan, Danny? What were those first PlayStations like? Give us some info while we...
Like the hardware itself, or...
Yeah!
It was just your basic-ass PlayStation that eventually came out in North America. Nothing much to say there. There was, I think, 8 games at launch. Only one of them was also available at launch in the US, and that was Ridge Racer. The other games... I don't think a single one came out in the US. There was this one, there was Crime Crackers, Parodius Collection. There was 2 different Mahjong games developed that were published by 2 different companies, but they shared the same developer, which is the damnedest thing. The same developer released 2 Mahjong games at launch for the PlayStation.
There's some kind of chained luchador here, which I'm assuming is some sort of bizarre lucha hell.
Van Damme.
Oh, it's Van Damme, you're right. Maybe it's Rob Van... No, Rob... This is 94, I don't think it's Rob Van Damme. It's probably based off of Jean-Claude, honey. I tell myself.
Yeah, you telling me this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Alex, Danny doesn't... Danny's not gonna confuse Jean-Claude Van Damme for Rob Van Damme. That's only you. Oh, I refuse.
No, you can't use the machine gun. Machine guns are for daughters.
Oh, man.
Heck, a slow down here. Yep, octopus with boxing gloves. You saw it. That's a thing that happens.
Yeah, someone also mentions this is probably one of the few, someone mentions it's probably one of the few beat-em-ups where the daughter, instead of being kidnapped, is fighting alongside with the dad.
That's right, because in Final Fight, yeah, it was dad out to save the daughter.
Well, we're out of the whale.
Here, daughter just grabs her hammer and starts smacking dudes.
like she would ever be kidnapped. Like any of this, like, man.
Frankly, okay, you tell me what's more ridiculous, fighting inside a whale or on the back of a whale?
Probably.
Which is less practical?
Like, I would just do squats.
Yeah, this dude's working out on the back of this whale. I also like that this whale is covered in sea crap.
This whale hasn't washed itself.
That you tossed a grenade on that poor whale's back.
Well, I had a grenade, and I needed it to go away, so I found a solution.
I actually haven't played past this level, so I don't even know if it gets even more bizarre.
Get the burger.
I'm assuming it does, though. Sorry, Dad.
Get the burger.
I'm getting it.
The burger, child.
To get into something super nerdy, one thing I like that this game does is you'll notice that Alex's life meter is refilled beyond its maximum. You can do that by picking up food when your life meter is full.
I noticed that. I like that in this game. You don't.
Yeah,
do that
beat 'em
in
ups don't
games.
often do that. Often, if you pick up health when
like,
you have full health, it just gives you points or whatever.
Like, thanks.
So far, the only other game that's ever done that, and I'm sorry for being an over nerd here, the only other game to have done that is the Japanese ROM version of the Simpsons arcade game.
Oh my god.
The only region of the game to do that. And the only beat 'em up to do that, as far as I know. It's a cool feature. I like it.
It actually is. I wish more games would let you do that.
So based on what I've seen of the PlayStation's launch in Japan, it seems like the system's success was really driven by Ridge Racer and nothing else. Oh no,
Adult
there it is!
only!
There's the beer!
Do it again,
Adult
do it again,
only!
do it again.
Adult only!
It's only
Do
me.
it, Dad. You gotta drink the beer for me. Also, beer is food.
Beer is food for dad. Well, look at me.
Beer is dad food. Hey, Will. Oh, I see you got a Van Damme on your back. No, wait, that's Taka Kari now?
I just threw him off the whale.
Ah, here's your problem. You got a Taki Karino on your back.
Yeah, you gotta get him off.
It's okay. Me and your the daughter will fix that up right
Right
quick.
for you.
Just grab a knife, stab him a couple of times, throw a couple grenades. You okay with me throwing grenades on your back, right, Mr. Whale?
And whales love that.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Don't set Dad on fire! Don't set Dad on fire!
That's the one rule in
Daughter?
this household.
Please, stop setting your good old pop on.
Nice Hagger move there. Wow. The jumping pile driver. Oh no, Rando.
Rando died on the way back to his dad planet.
Hot-blooded dad.
I'm hot-blooded, fighting Taka. I'm with my daughter because I am real strong. Okay, we did it. All clear.
This is like a family bonding event.
It kind of is.
Take your kids out for a night of beating up dudes. That dude just jumps off the whale.
But I'm out of here.
Alright, they've taken us to Haraguru?
Haraguro.
Is that Hollywood?
No.
Did we swim from Japan to Hollywood
I hope so.
on the back of a whale?
No, we're on
Hirogra Island.
So we're just on an island.
Maybe this all takes place at Disney World or something.
I hate... Man, Disney World got wild. Whoa.
Okay, that guy's named Freddy,
But
but he's
he's
clearly
clearly
modeled after
Jason,
Jason.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Predator, too.
Yeah. Did you grab that dude out of the air when I threw him at you?
Nice!
This is clearly
good.
this is very quickly becoming my favorite launch PlayStation game.
Yeah, I really...
I love this.
This is fantastic. Oh, Peter from chat mentions whether this is like the gay planet from that Star Wars game, except with dads
Gay
instead.
planet. All gays go here.
Yeah, look that up. Look that up, YouTube people. I'm too late.
Did they
for
ever
this
actually
one.
do that?
I don't know if Gay Planet ever actually premiered.
And did they ever actually call it Gay Planet?
They
'Cause I
didn't
hope
call it
they
Gay
did.
Planet, but it was the planet where all the gay people could be.
Look,
It
you
was
wanna-
the only planet that was going to have gay relationships, which is kind of weird when you
a
think
little
about
weird,
it.
yeah.
It's like, I can do space travel,
Like
but only
Luke-
one planet wants me to kiss a dude? That's kind of...
Imagine going up to Luke Skywalker and saying, "Hey, is it okay if I get gay married?" And he's like, "Yeah, but you got to go to Gay Planet."
Exactly!
You think Luke would give a shit? Do you really think Luke Skywalker would care about who you marry? I ask you.
Do you think Yoda cares? He lives in a fucking swamp. He lives in a swamp. And
Yoda has lived for 1,000 years, and he has had relationships with all genders and species.
Man, does Yoda like do a lot of sex?
That's
or
why they
something?
call him the Gender Master Yoda.
Oh yeah, Gender Master Yoda.
I try not to laugh too hard at my own joke.
Yeah, we're fine.
Got another Jason Freddy here. Freddy Jason.
Luke Skywalker, come to Texas so I can get gay married. Luke Skywalker, perform my gay marriage. We were... Man, Freddy's got gun arms, too.
He's not really using them. We're
Well,
just
he
tossing
kind
them
of-
around.
Ow! That is not as talented as his daughter. Well, bye.
Oh yeah, you got a dash move too. Oh no, I died. That was cool.
Oh no, I was just angry. Sharon.
Sharon!
Sharon from HR is here. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I threw my chakram at you. And then you took it, you grabbed it.
Freddy! Oh, is he gone?
Wow, we're just breaking everything. Dad, can I go to Disney World, beat everything up?
Okay, but you can't drink the beer.
Okay, but you take the machine guns. I ain't touching that shit.
Very anti-machine. Oh.
Oh, man, we're going on a roller coaster!
Roller coaster!
We're not sitting in it, though.
Uh-uh.
We're too hot-blooded for that.
We're too hot-blooded. Make me stop. Oh, man. First of all, this is just highly unsafe. Second of all, what is this coaster design?
How are these people jumping up on this coaster?
Ah.
Am I thinking too much about this game?
A little, but it's a coaster, so something chat might not know, or something they may know way too well. I am a huge roller coaster theme park enthusiast, nerd, geek, whatnot. And, man, the only thing I can think of is the thing on the side. It reminds me of the X coaster, which wasn't even... This looks like no coaster that was out around this time. It's like, it's weird. Also, it's on 4 tracks.
Yeah, wow.
How is it
that is kind
running?
of strange. Are there any 4-track coasters?
Not... There are not that I can think of off the top of my head. Most only work on the one. They may have 2 that are next to each other because they'll have competing coasters going next to each other, so those, but usually they have 2 cars instead of 1, and oh, this car
is
just
off the
went off
rails.
the rails. Yeah,
We went flying!
Duke asks why we don't have foreigner hot-blooded playing in the background, and like
Oh, we should.
I'm doing my best to fill that need.
Let's ROM hack this game so it has a Foreigner soundtrack. Oh god.
Oh man, did you see you could pogo jump?
Yeah. Whoa, yeah, look at that! That's down an attack in the air. I bet you have one of those too. You can double jump!
Mm-hmm.
This is a brawler where you can double jump. That is excessive.
I love it. Get owned, Freddy!
God, I love the teamwork mechanic.
It's actually fun.
I threw a dude into you and you punched him in midair.
Man, the closest this reminds me of is The Simpsons, if anything. Just because of the teamwork basis, and you know.
Hey, that was also a hot-blooded family game.
I was gonna say it was also a hot-blooded family.
Mm-hmm. You're Homer, I'm Lisa. Instead of a jump rope, I've got a croquet mallet.
And instead of Homer, I'm angry Freddie Mercury. I'm hot-blooded dad. Thanks. I'll use that too. That'll go toward your college tuition.
That's the story here.
Trying to raise funds for my children's college, and they're like, "It's okay, Dad. We'll help you out."
Good. I didn't raise no kids who wouldn't stand on their own 2 feet and beat up dudes for their own college tuition.
Listen, you can go to I'll help you pay for college, but you have to beat everyone up to pay for it. And I'll help you beat them up too, don't worry. Oops, Dad got hit by a car. Smebs asks if we can throw a dude back and forth.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Do not know. Also,
Get
I'm
up.
stuck on this ramp. There we go.
Come on, boxer.
Alright, how do we throw it, dude?
You just walk into him, and then you toss.
Wrong way.
The double throw!
There he goes.
Still, a double throw. That is magnificent. That is a huge step forward for beat-em-ups. Whatever that is, that looks cool.
I got a pendant. Nice. I'm going this
Yeah,
way.
that's probably a good idea.
That just looks dangerous. Ow. I got hit by the thing, and the thing is fire.
You're fine, Dad. go this way.
Dad died in the fire.
Dad walked into the fire.
Hold on, Dad's moving kind of slow. Hey, we didn't start the fire. Oh man, gold, that's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I taught my daughter right.
Hey, they said go to Hollywood. That's where the money is.
We're not in Hollywood, we're in some weird...
Yeah, we're in Hollywood Amusement Park. This, I suppose, is the equivalent to Final Fight's industrial area, where there's a whole bunch of fire around that can burn you.
Alright. So let's see what I want to see if the kids...
Oh, you gotta be Rando.
I gotta be Dad.
Once a Rando, always a Rando.
Ain't that the truth? Well, no, there's some ex-Randos, probably. And I threw that.
Hey, everyone's a Rando to somebody.
God. Oh,
look at that guy! That's the coolest dude! His name is Hammer.
Pick up the hammer.
I'm gonna put the hammer down on this guy.
Dad is tired of this shit.
Wow. That move does a ton of damage. What is it, like triangle? Oh, there we go. Here's
circle.
mine.
Yeah. It takes a
Check
part of your
that out.
health, so... Oh man, Battlehork mentions the boss looks like if Mega Man and Sagat had a child.
Yeah, actually.
Oh man, he killed you and I just went hog wild angry.
Hurt my daughter.
He's wearing jorts!
He is wearing jorts.
I can't
Cut
deal
off
with this.
jorts.
He's
Look
wearing
at him.
cutoffs. Oh my god.
He took a pair of scissors to those jeans and made his own jorts.
He made his own jorts.
I guess it would be hard to find clothes that fit that kind of body type.
You mean weird gun arms?
Yeah. Yeah, when you have gun arms, it's so hard to shop. Something about this game is making me say the stupidest things, and I don't know what it is.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, it's a goofy-ass game that doesn't care. Oh, where are we going to now? We going into space yet?
I love space. Duke mentions that boss was John Cena's hero.
We're in Sky Gaia, according to... What? We're in a city in the sky?
Oh my god, look at that guy! Did you see him? He was just chilling, smoking, waiting.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's awesome.
And I smacked him.
It's like, hey, no smoking in the park. At least smoke by an ashtray. You don't want to cause a fire. Alright,
I want this item. That was worth it.
I have a triple jump.
That is ridiculous, Dad.
Man, I'm being shot by the cops. Rude.
Oh, you grab that chakram. I'll grab the rifle.
I'm a hands-on kind of guy.
You threw the chakram to me.
I will not use it. Oh, man.
Yeah, beat up those statues.
I hate art! This looks like some Rococo shit. I hate that. Man,
nice catch.
Look at him.
Yeah, wow.
Hey.
Good combo.
This game is much better. This is much better than I expected.
Metal Dragon Rider agreed. All beat 'em up should be silly. Because Final Fight was. Final Fight didn't take itself too seriously, and that's why it was so successful, I think. It's when other beat 'em ups started to be like, well, we have to be all gritty, or no way it'll take us seriously.
And then we got Final Fight Streetwise.
That's what happens when you think that way, yeah. Nobody wants Final Fight Streetwise.
Man, I was watching more promo material for that game, and that game got... Look at these, just doing squats. This is what kind of...
Mm-hmm.
I know those squats. Those are the wrestling squats that they do in Japan. Now I got killed.
Where you have to stand over a bazooka and do squats.
Well, usually no bazooka, but the body form were the squats, yes. Those are pro squats. Ugh. Van Damme is here.
I shot him.
That's cool. Wow.
For some reason, that bazooka destroys enemies. The gun actually doesn't do much.
Yeah, the gun is... Oh man, she went Gomenasai when I hit her. Maybe I shouldn't have hit her.
I think she was trying to hit us.
Well, maybe she's trying to drop items. I don't know. 'Cause she's so sad when I hit her. It's like, man.
Oh yeah, maybe she is an item character. Okay, yeah, I'll have to...
I'll try to see what happens with her, yeah. And let's get another PlayStation. Whoa, cool helicopter. Oh god. That guy looks like Snively or Snively.
Snively from Sonic and...
Yes, he does!
Oh my god.
Whatever.
We're getting into Sat-AM territory here.
I was thinking of the Archie comic, Excuse
Oh, okay,
Me,
alright.
where he was all grimdark.
You're right, that's much cooler than Sonic Sat-AM. We're talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog extended universe here.
Welcome to Adventure Pals.
I recently saw both seasons of the Sonic the Hedgehog animated series.
The serious one?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I have not rewatched it, and it seems...
You probably shouldn't.
How bad is it?
It's all right. And then in season 2 they introduced Dulcie the Dragon, and it's the worst thing ever.
Oh god, I remember that. I think I stopped watching then.
Yeah, and then the series was canceled.
So he was the Bubba Duck. Dulcie the Dragon is the
Dulcie
Bubba Duck?
Yeah, totally the Bubba Duck. The Scrappy-Doo of Sonic the Hedgehog. I much prefer Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
You mean the one animated by that one animator who is well known for his asses?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Milton Knight and did a lot of the head animation and design in that series, especially on Robotnik, because as the design document stated, he wanted Robotnik to be the most sensuous fat man on television. Now, Milton Knight is also known for working with Pia. Got his start working with Ralph Bakshi in a few things this out of the other. And he's also...
You think a stone wall can stop us?
Look at us!
I don't think so. Yes, if you love, folks, if you love big, juicy asses, watch The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
You laugh?
Because that show delivers.
You may laugh, but that is actually what Milton Knight likes to do. He literally, you can buy, he also did a lot of, erotic, furry comics featuring big, juicy butts. So, if you like butts.
That's his thing.
It is! He's a really good animator. He did a lot of the... You know the weird random animation in Cool World that makes literally no sense and it feels like it was just added in at the last minute? That was his. That was spec animation he did for Bakshi before, like, way early in the movie, and they just had so little... Oh, I hit her on accident! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, man.
And they had so little going on, they just kind of... Bakshi just took those weird transformations he animated and I'm like, yeah, we can use this.
Did I beat up another lady? Oh, wait, there's a lady.
There she is.
Hey. Hi. Oh, she throws bombs! That's not presents. That's bombs.
That is bombs! How rude!
I thought I was gonna get a present. How do we start talking about Sonic the Hedgehog asses?
Milton Knight never worked with Bluth, he just worked with Bakshi. Yeah, Dad's flying in the air. Oh,
you need the bazooka.
Yeah, it's probably too heavy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Man. He also worked with John Kay on a few things as well. He's part of that New York animation scene. And he did Robotnik. So yeah, that's Sonic.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It literally... I'm stuck!
There you go.
Okay, good.
Sorry, Sharon.
Wow, Sharon got blown away.
Sorry, daughter. I just killed my own daughter for
Rio
justice.
caught in the crossfire. Dad, your bazooka. Dad.
Oh yeah, my bazooka.
You'll need it.
No. Dad, why?
Cool.
Bluth is, since Peter mentioned Bluth in chat, Bluth got his start, actually, in Disney with Robin Hood and a few other films, and then he never worked with Milton Knight because I cannot see Bluth wanting any sensuous asses in his art. He is.
Oh, why not?
It's his.
Dragon's Lair could have used some sensuous
It
asses.
only had lady sensuous asses. It didn't have any dude sensuous asses. And let me tell you, Milton Knight is an equal opportunity nice butt art.
He just appreciates the butt.
He does. He appreciates fat butts of all kinds, especially in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Look, we're supposed to be talking about hot dads, not fat butts. All right?
Okay.
Let's get back
dads,
on subject.
Okay.
What are you, Leon?
It's Kings of Leon.
I knew they were behind this.
I can't believe Kings of Leon messed with us.
This dad is on fire.
He looks like a weird frog, bro. Kermit, why? Peter wanted to know where the walls were coming from.
It was Leon. It was
was
all
Leon.
Leon's doing. Leon was dropping walls on hot-blooded dad, thinking that could stop him.
Can I tell another stupid cartoon story?
Sure.
Because it's all I know.
Did you see that cool combo we did before I shot
awesome. That was awesome before I got shot.
I'm into this game. I'm liking
I
it.
am too.
This game has
let's
won me
finish the
over.
hour out with it, man.
Okay, let's do it.
So, mentioning walls falling down, I don't know if anybody here is a fan of the old 80s Alvin and the Chipmunks cartoon, but
I've seen it.
there's the one from the 80s, actually, not the one from the 60s. There's an episode where, around the time of, does anybody remember the Cold War?
Yes, my favorite war.
Yeah, the Cold War. Well, you may remember the Berlin Wall. This was around, this episode came around about 89 or so, and basically there was an episode where Alvin and the Chipmunks went to West Berlin, played a song about the Berlin Wall coming down, and made the wall come down all over the place.
Oh man, we're gonna take on Big Black now.
And now we're finally going to take on our favorite band. So yeah, in case you're wondering why the Berlin Wall fell, it's not a bunch of complicated politics and a bunch of stuff that I can't even explain. It was Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Thanks, Alvin.
Thanks. Oh man, beer. Nice. I'm dad.
That's dad fuel. See, you tried to give those ladies the benefit of a doubt because they seemed apologetic, but no, they just wanted to blow us up.
They just wanted to throw bombs at us. How rude. Nuh-uh.
No, not even giving you the chance. Get out.
I guess Big Black is an evil corporation?
I suppose.
They seem like it because we seem to be at their headquarters and they seem to own all the products, so...
I'm sure if I owned an original copy of this game, there would be a story in the manual that I wouldn't be able to read. But in the game itself, there is no introduction. It gives some character bios, but that's it. Supposedly, the son's hobby is watching kabuki.
Oh.
And also, the kids were born in like the year 2060 or something. So this is near future, when Big Black takes over.
I just... You know, out of all the bands I thought would take over the world, I did not think it was,
Yeah, I thought it would be Radiohead.
I thought it would be, like, One Direction, or, you know...
Look at all this money! Big Black has been raking it in with all those album sales. What,
Can we shoot down these columns?
I forgot even what kind of music they make. Are they, like, no wave or something?
I think so. I don't know.
Dad, I shot you full in the chest, and I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Dad'll live on.
You could pull a replay on that, and that looked intentional. You were just standing there. You can't do squats. We won't allow it.
Ow. Oh man, that yellow lady is here. Go back to the Simpsons game.
Okay, so they're dropping chandeliers on us, but
we can't see where they're coming from. How is that fair?
and they're obviously not
All
in
right,
the
get out
ceiling.
of the way.
Okay. Shh. Okay.
Well, nothing hit, but whatever.
I got this.
I always thought it would be George Clinton who would become our music overlord too. Well, he's got that whole, universe. There's that whole extended George Clinton universe about being from Planet Funk and everything.
Well, there was also Scatman John who sung about Scatman's world.
Oh yeah!
And the song of Scatland, where everyone tells the truth and nobody ever has their feelings hurt. But then Scatman John unfortunately passed away, and
oh, I guess we didn't get that.
instead Big Black took up the mantle, made their own Scatland.
Where lying is unheard of.
It's unheard
of. Yeah, go listen to the
Folks, listen to Scatland.
Listen to Scatland after this.
It's the song on the album that isn't Boppity Bop Boop, I'm the Scatman. That's what it's called.
I'm losing my shit.
Oh my god.
Dad,
you got owned.
Yes, we did. Man, I'm glad y'all are liking this game.
Yeah, because I'm liking it.
This game was a pleasant surprise. You really haven't had many pleasant surprises in this in Adventure Pals. Usually our surprises are extremely unpleasant. So you know what? I'll take this.
Adventure Pals. We're all about unpleasant surprises. I'd say, aside from Ridge Racer, this was probably the best PlayStation launch game in Japan. Unless you like Mahjong. Actually, no, those Mahjong games are actually pretty bad.
Are they?
Yeah.
Even if you like Mahjong?
Yeah, they're like Super Nintendo quality. Very,
oh, that's so good.
Very poorly done. In fact, I think one of them was ported from Super Nintendo.
Why?
With no additions at all.
No skateboarding in the house, dude. Look at you, you're gonna scuff up the hardwood floors.
These dudes are right out of Streets of Rage 2.
They really are. Chat talking about Big Bear doing things. A favorite album of mine as well. Talking about the sequel where Big Bear takes over the world. I'd be okay with that. Ah, God. Why?
Head up, Dad.
I am.
There is, we have entered some kind of Japanese district within the Big Black headquarters.
Man. Their headquarters is a little too big, IMHO.
Well, Big Black, you know. Yeah. They gotta go big.
Go big or...
Go big or go home.
I guess.
Oh, this ain't gonna be fun. Well, at least this is taking care of the enemies for us.
Move this way, babe.
We gotta take care of the enemies first.
Oh, I'm dying.
Just, yeah, just keep jumping.
Whee!
This will take care of the problems.
Van Damme.
Van Damme, what you doing?
There we go. Whoa, it's this car now is back.
Yeah, the whale infector.
Why did he go inside the whale? So rude.
He commanded that whale to eat us, and that didn't stop us, not even a little bit.
Oh, oh man. You can't stop parent, you can't stop, we're on our way to the parent-teacher conference night.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be late, and the teachers are gonna yell at us.
And I'm like, man,
you won't believe what we went through to get here.
He didn't seem to like that.
No. First a whale ate us.
And oh man, I accidentally punched you. I caught you and punched you. I'm sorry, honey.
How dare you? I'm your daughter.
I know, I was gonna take you to ice cream after the parent-teacher meeting. Because I know you did a probably good job.
Instead, I shot you with a bazooka. I'm so sorry.
We're the worst family.
Hot-blooded dad. Also load times.
Level 37.
Welcome to level 37.
Welcome to the next level. 37, apparently.
Oh, there's an adult-only item.
Got some beer.
Get your dad fuel. Oh, we gotta beat this up.
Dad fuel.
Oh, we gotta keep going. There's a spinning blade behind us. I think we got this, though.
Yeah.
Dad, you're too slow.
Dad's trying his best, daughter. Also, a teacher mentioned earlier in chat that occasionally your hammer turns into a hand.
I've noticed that, yeah.
It's kind of odd.
That
Kinda
seems
cool,
to be
though.
a combo ending move.
What are you... Whoa, hammer's here.
This is clearly the end, because we're at the boss rush portion. He was the last boss we fought, right?
Yeah.
Or was there one more? Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness.
Looks like... Oh, they stopped.
Okay, good. Yo, throw hammer into the...
I'm
yeah,
trying
there we
to.
go. Go all pit fighter.
Ah! Threw me in.
Hammer's dead.
Good. It's kind of terrifying.
No, wait, there was another boss, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I forget who. Oh, no, it was Kings of Leon. We still
Yeah, we gotta
fight
fight Kings of Leon again, I think.
Kings of Leon and Big Black fighting it out for world domination. It's the most unlikely battle of the bands.
Level 49. Oh man, listen to this. This is scary. Alright. You are totally getting a Furby. Or I'm totally giving my daughter a Furby after this. She deserves it. She did a very good job.
I want one of those future Furbies.
It just screams at you. Sorry, folks. I was talking about old toys with friends the other day, and now it's all I can think of.
Gotta get you a Furby collection.
I used to have one. I need to re-get it because Furbies freak out when they're low batteries in a really horrifying way. So I'd like to film that. They just scream. They just scream.
I want to put a bunch of Furbies in a dark room and let their batteries run out and just see what happens.
Oh, God.
Maybe trap a family in there.
Yeah. That's why you should subscribe to my channel. Let's play Terrifying the
Let's
Terrifying
play Terrify
Family.
a Family with haunted Furbies. Our helicopter friend is back. He's not our friend. There actually aren't that many enemy types in this game, I'm noticing.
No.
They sort of ran out of gas around level 4.
Yeah. Dad's not a fan of this guy. As Dad gets shot in the
Wow, we got mowed over by fire.
face.
I don't like this guy. Beat him up, Dad. Yeah!
Now don't spoil your appetite.
What with the 40 pizza slices I've eaten so far? The 80 jugs of milk I've just chugged as we go down the street. I like the way the helicopter breaks the windows.
I actually like that too. There's a lot of nice little touches that totally makes up for the lack of enemy variety.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have repetitive enemies and little fun touches than like interesting enemies and like boring touches and stuff.
Come to think of it, Final Fight didn't have that many different enemies either.
You don't really need that. It's... Hey!
Here's Leon.
Kings of Leon.
You gotta use your thing against... Yeah, there you go. I'm just now noticing how little damage I do, and it's actually kind of sad.
Yeah, Dad is,
Dad's the one to pick.
Dad's the burning flame here.
You play Nekketsu Oyako, make sure you play as Rando.
Play definitely as Rando. Mental Dragon Rider mentions that setting those Furbies up would be a good idea for a haunted house, and you're actually right.
Man, yeah.
We should do a haunted house. Oh man, we should just set up a tent in the front yard on Halloween. And inside are all these terrifying Furbies just dying.
Come in if you dare.
That would be so great!
This is it. This is the last floor.
Alright, here we go.
Who's behind all this?
I think it's Big Black.
You think so?
I wish I knew any of their songs.
I've heard some at some point. I can't recall any
I can't
off the top
either.
of my
I'm
head.
sorry, guys. I've spent literally this entire week listening to
Big Black.
Terry Funk's albums.
Everyone's favorite no-wave band. I'm just assuming. Do no
I
waves?
thought No Wave was like that weird Pac-Man album we found.
Oh yeah, that's no wave. Ugh, I hate no wave.
That's not. But I don't know if they're No Wave or just Weird Wave, or I know so little about music because I literally have a problem hearing music. So sometimes songs will just sound completely wrong to me. Which oh, here he is.
There he is.
Hey!
Big Black.
Oh man, he's just drinking some wine.
There's a man who enjoys life right there.
Look at that.
That's cool. He's got his 6 TVs on, most of which are showing the same channel.
Whatever. He likes that stuff, you know.
I got everyone.
Oh god. Speaking of Smebla just mentioned Five Nights at Furby's in chat.
Yes.
Chad is not happy about that.
Oh boy. Five Nights at Furby's. This right here, this is a Streets of Rage ripoff. That is 100% what the final boss of Streets of Rage does. He just sits back for a while and tells people to come in and beat you up. I've had enough of this.
Just jump dads. Can I beat him up?
I don't think so. We gotta beat up the Sharons.
Ugh, I've had enough Sharons.
Too many Sharons.
I've had enough Sharon apples or whatever.
Okay, is Big Black gonna make us beat up on waves of every single enemy type in the game?
Dad has had enough.
Because I guess that's one way to extend your playtime.
I just held them while you shot them with a gun. I love it. And you keep shooting good old Dad here.
Yeah, you absorbed a couple of bullets. You're fine.
Yeah, Dad can just look at this chest.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Pulling the Streets of Rage. That's exactly Mr. Hero Graw. Okay. We're finally fighting Mr. Hero Graw.
I guess he owns the island. Hey, don't kill my daughter.
And man, speaking of Streets of Rage, that's just he is 100% the boss from Streets of Rage. Because that's what happens in that game. He 6 enemies on you, then he gets up with a machine gun. Oh shit, Dad. Oh shit.
Alright, he should be pretty easy for now. Yeah, Dad just sacrificed all his life so his daughter could kill.
Don't mess with Dad.
Hey! I should have it continue, right?
I hope so.
Yay! Yeah. That's alright, Dad will take care of this.
We did it. We are the hot-blooded fighting family.
What?
Oh no!
What?
He took us out with him. What? No.
Are you kidding me?
No way.
Now he's superhero Graw. This game is wild.
Yeah, I'm liking this game.
I'm a fan. I'm absolutely a fan of this little game.
I love hot-blooded dad and kids.
I do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you do that because that does a ton of damage. We're cheesing it.
Whatever. I've got a lot of lives left. I don't care.
We've earned it. I've played
It's like, it's like we're.
I have earned the right to do this.
Yeah.
Do you know how many video games I've played? I don't have to put up with this shit.
How old are we? I'm 31. I'm too old.
I'm 30-something.
Ugh. Dad.
Alright, Superhero Graw is on the ropes here.
Cut Bowser on the ropes, Dad.
for your shit, Hero Graw.
There. Surely that's all your forms.
That's the coolest pose to die in.
Yeah. Bury me with my muscles.
And that's Nekketsu Oyako. It's unfortunate this game's so expensive, because I really like it. I may just buy it anyway once I get some money.
Yeah, I like this game.
Big Black was in a floating city.
Oh my god. Yeah, rip.
And the only way to get there is to be swallowed by a whale. And then you take a rock up from the lava canyon.
Oh, my children are crying.
Oh no, did Dad make it? Rando?
Dad? Oh. Dad's
There
here.
he is. Nothing can kill Rando.
You can't...
He saved...
A lady.
Is that Mom? Maybe?
Maybe.
I'm assuming it's Mom.
It's Mom. Mom's here.
I
Congrats.
found Mom right before the whole base exploded.
American amusement, greatest in industry.
I'm late! I'm late! I'm late!
Randall, if you don't hurry, you'll get scolded by the headmaster.
You two, don't forget your lunch boxes. No way, I might forget my homework, but there's no way I'd forget that.
Yes, the body is the most important. You can always study later.
Hey now, don't hurry.
Alright, well, here I go.
I'll be back. Ah, see you later.
Son,
Who
bye.
am I? I wonder what these muscle augmentation pills will do. Miss Sayako, you didn't put something strange in breakfast today, did you?
What? She put muscle augmentation pills in our bread?
We are the Hibinos.
The Hibinos. I
We're
love
the
the
hot-blooded
Hibinos.
family. Rando Hibino.
Does it not play any credits?
Maybe not.
Alright, we'll see.
Nice job, Technosoft.
Yeah,
You
good
clearly
game.
played a lot of beat-em-ups and made a pretty good one yourself.
Alright,
That's it.
that's it.
And I believe that will wrap up this stream for us. We went out on a good note, I think.
The stream is still trying to take in the fact that Mom is doping the family.
I know. That's apparently what was happening all along. Maybe Mom knew that she would eventually be kidnapped, so she just put muscle augmentation pills in all of our food for the last few years. And we were ready to beat up like 1,000 people to save her.
What a game, guys.
That was fun. That was fun. Oh, here's the character profiles I was talking about. That kid loves watching Kabuki. Rio mows down enemies with the liquid metal hammer. That's why it could change its shape.
Oh, Daddy Throw has a steel body?
Dad likes watching tropical fish. Rawr. Yeah, cool game.
Cool game.
It's very expensive. I'm not sure if it's worth the $50 or $60 it currently goes for, but it's fun. One of the best PS1 launch games, in my opinion at least. Man, I'm surprised at how good that was.
That was fantastic. Well, thank you everybody for showing up.
Yeah, thanks for watching us play through that. I'm glad we had the opportunity to see that game all the way through. If you like us, we stream every week, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. So tune in for more weird Japanese games and early PlayStation stuff like this.
And if you like this, we actually are archiving these streams on YouTube. So if you like it and you want to show it to your friends, do it. You can also subscribe. We'll list the videos on Adventure Pals, the Twitter, and on Danny Cowan's Twitter as well. So if you want to check it there, we'll start putting that there, and soon we'll have all these streams up on the channel for archives if you want to see them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't miss a single second of us playing through these ridiculous launch games.
Of Hot-Blooded Dad and Company. Hot-Blooded Dad being doped by Mom.
Alright, hot-blooded Dad. I think it's time we call it a stream.
Yep.
See you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.
That was fantastic. Y'all have a wonderful night.